Results are your ticket to wealth. Now, in today's video, I'm going to talk to you not only about the relationship between your results and earning money throughout your career in the fitness industry, but I'm going to talk to you about what I have done month by month, year on year, throughout my career to improve the quality of my results. Now, there are two levels of coaches that we deal with. Coaches that are looking to build a business up to 10K, and then coaches that are looking to build a business beyond 10K. Now, in a lot of cases, the coaches that are working and earning over 10K, they've been able to build a following. They've been able to build and achieve consistent results. It's not always that they're getting fantastic results. So if you're watching this video and you think, well, this is only for coaches that are trying to get results, I'll tell you this. Don't be naive enough to think that your results can't be better or more consistent. You see, ultimately, you're working towards being known for a particular result. I became very well known for my ability to transform a physique and present a photo shoot level physique at the end of 12, 16, 24 weeks, whatever it was, or even a year. I called that my calling card. I had a very specific standard of result that I wanted to present. And as I go through these 5 key areas that have been hugely responsible for me building my reputation in the fitness industry. Now, I am now teaching business. My team teach business. We still have the Complete Coaching Academy, which teaches the science, theory, and practice of coaching to get incredible results, because I don't want to leave that part of what I created throughout my early years in the fitness industry. I now teach business, but here's something that's so important for you to understand. The coaches that are making the most amount of money with us have the best results and are the most consistent with the quality of results that they're producing, and they continue to get better. So whether you're earning under 10K or over 10K now, these 5 things are going to make a massive difference to your business. Number 1, I constantly expected more of myself. I sit here today at the age of 46, still lean, still strong, about 97 kilos. I'm healthy. I'm in great shape. I expect so much of myself. But I've been doing this since I was 16, constantly trying to improve and improve and improve and improve. Doesn't mean I have to get constantly bigger and bigger and bigger, but I constantly want to improve. Now, my sleep, my rest, my recovery, the quality of my food, the quality of my supplements, the level of training I do, the fitness and conditioning, and the ability to maintain my physique. But I'm going to ask you a question. What could you do to improve? What could you do to expect more of yourself and present more of yourself? See, there are a lot of coaches that I know that want to make more money, they want to get more leads, they want to sign up more clients. But I'm going to hit you where this hurts. You don't look like you deserve to make that level of money. You see, I influenced a lot of people with the rapid growth of my body, with my physique, and how I put the effort into myself. It inspired people. I got a following as a result of it, and I kept progressing, whether it was photo shoots, showing people comparisons of my journey, showing people either the competitions I got, the photo shoots that I won, the competitions that I won, the photo shoots that I actually did, should I say. And then that changed the level of results that I was able to produce because I attracted a better level of person into my world. Number 2, this is something that, again, please don't be naive just because you're earning over $10,000 a month to think you don't need this next point. Point number 2 is until you're producing the level of result that you want to be known for, you don't know enough. You don't know enough about science of training. You don't know enough about the practical application of coaching. You don't know enough about dieting, physique development, bodybuilding. If your goal is to achieve transformations or results, whether you're working with entrepreneurs, whether you're working with younger people, whether you're working with mums, dads, doesn't matter. If you have the goal of transforming somebody's body, the chances are, if you're not progressing, it's because you're not learning. You're focused so much on the business and marketing, which is so important to get more attention and get more clients. But here's the deal. You're not going to build your reputation if you're looking at your social media and they're all a scattered level of clients. One of the first things we say to our scale clients is your results need to improve. I need to go on your page and see a consistent level of result. The highest standard that you set for yourself is indicative of the reputation that you build and indicative of the money that you will make. If you want to be more successful, if you want to make more money, if you want to build your wealth in the fitness industry, and your results after the last 2 to 3 years, I looked on your social media and I don't see them improving, you need to learn more. You need to get in front of more coaches. You need to hire your own coach. You need to put yourself under pressure to study and put yourself under pressure to look better and move forward with your own physique. Because just wanted to stop the video for 2 seconds. Now, if you find my content helpful and you want to learn more from me, you want access to resources, you want more free trainings and live weekly webinars, then make sure you click the link in the description. Make sure you head over to my Impact and Integrity free Facebook group. Now, let's get on with the video. Your body is a gift. I always say your body is a gift. You've been given the gift, ability to be able to learn from your body. If you're not learning from your body and you're not applying yourself and you're not improving, kiss goodbye to benefiting financially from the fitness industry moving forward. Now, number 4, I set a minimum standard to present on my social media platform. It was a non-negotiable. Oh, this person's done 4 months of results. I want to get a result out. You know, one of the biggest mistakes a lot of coaches make is sharing results because they're excited to have got a result because they haven't had anything for 4 or 5 months. So they put it on their socials and it's like, yeah, it's average. It's also month 4 of an 8-month transformation or month 4 of a 6-month transformation. So you can occasionally post out progress photos, really decent progress photos, and then document what this person's doing over a 6-month period. But if it doesn't really look that impressive, you're not doing your brand a favor. So what you want to do is you want to set a minimum level of standard that you will post on your socials. And if it's not where you need it to be, it doesn't go out. Now, if you've got a team, right? And your team are like, why aren't you sharing my results? When you join my coaching program, there's a minimum standard expectation. At M10, my gym, for over 15 years, we had a minimum standard and it was written down. The team actually would get a bonus depending on whether it met these criteria. If it was a general population client that had an incredible story of what they've achieved, we would give a bonus. If it was a transformation with a photo shoot ending where the client, you could see visible physique development changes, there was a bonus structure in place. There was a minimum standard expectation. If it didn't meet those, it didn't go on our socials. Are you just posting things willy-nilly to show people that you're getting results? If it's not good and you want to be known for good, then hold it back. Push that client on a little bit further. And then number 5, I made it very, very clear in my content who I worked with and who I didn't. I used to say this for years. I don't care whether you're black, white, Indian, Asian, gay, straight. I don't care as long as you work hard, right? As long as you work hard. And this to me meant there was no alienation. I don't care whether somebody's fat, whether somebody's thin, where somebody comes from. I don't care. I had so many wonderful, wonderful clients. Clients that, you know, probably were going to take 1 year to 2 years to transform. But you know what? They gave it their all. So I would say, I'm on my socials, I'm not interested in working with people who don't train hard. And training hard doesn't mean you're being expected to be battered in the gym. Training hard means you're just going to give me 110%. Now, what that allowed me to do is get more out of somebody. What that allowed me to do is to show somebody what's possible if they allow me to just drive them forward. So, you know, there's a lot of people who say, oh, I don't want to work with this type of person. What if that person gave everything to you? I've had mums 4 or 5 months after giving birth, and you would have looked at them and said, are they going to give everything? I want to give everything, and I'm in. So you need to be very, very clear who you work with and who you don't. And do you know what? I will share this with you. My mum, I've said this a few times before, but if you haven't heard it, my mum went to see her hairdresser once and he said, I'd like to start working with Mark. And she said, he won't work with you. And I never forget this because my mum knew who I worked with and who I didn't. And I put it in my content. I talked to her about it. People knew in the gym. And as a result of that, she said, he wouldn't work with you. I just know you'll be flaky and he won't work with you. Now, this means that you need to make it clear in your content. You know, if you're committed and focused, that's all you need to be. If you're somebody that's going to start and then back out, you're not our right type of client. If you're somebody that wants to exceed their expectations in business, in life, or whatever it is, then we want to speak to you. If you're somebody that's limping through life and not really self-motivated, then we're the wrong fit for you. So you can start to be very specific about the results you're sharing, the minimum standard, the non-negotiables, and also who you work with and who you don't work with. It starts with you being the highest level that you can possibly be, continuing to progress yourself. You know, this is what I'm watching coaches, especially in our scale program and our build program, to be fair. Coaches that are progressing themselves, coaches that have got a minimum expectations for their results, and coaches that continually move forward are the coaches that make more money. The ticket to your wealth is your results. Now, if you found this helpful, I said 5 points here. Constantly expecting more of yourself, constantly learning and developing, expecting more from my clients. And that's something I did, you know, with my clients. This is such an important point to remember. Whether it was a leg press, whether it was a shoulder press or whatever, I just expected one more rep. I just expected a few more kilos. I just pushed them to a point which they exceeded their expectations. I didn't think I'd be doing this exercise. I knew you'd be doing this exercise. I didn't think I'd be this lean. I knew you'd be this lean. I just asked you to trust me. All right. So Point number 3 was expecting more from my clients. Point number 4 was setting a non-negotiable standard to show on socials. And point number 5 was clear on who I worked with and who I didn't. Now, as I said, because of where I am today, my results are because of where I am today. And if you want to have a reputation and build your wealth in the fitness industry, you have to build your results. You have to build quality results. Now, please put down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me know which one resonated with you the most. You have the opportunity to achieve a huge amount in the fitness industry, and your results are something that will be with you forever. My results won't leave me. I've got a nice file with all my results, and that is proof to me of what got me here today. If you found this helpful, please make sure you click the link in the description, and also click subscribe. Get notified when new episodes of the podcast come out. If you want to know how we can help you, again, click the link in the description, the full details in the link there. If you're on Instagram, you've been watching this episode, please share it. Help more people find the podcast. But for now, take care, and I'll speak to you soon.